You know, I've seen all these posts on Veterans Day and all, seen a lot of my friends in different branches of the military, people that aren't involved in the military celebrating this great service that we can do, elect to do in this country as serve our country, as defenders of our ideals. And I thought it might be interesting to share why I joined the military in the first place. I served in two branches of the military. I was enlisted in the Navy for a while and the Office of Marines for a while. And some might think I joined because of proximity, right? Because my father retired Marine. I grew right across the river from Paris Island where Marines are made. And we were so close that on a quiet evening in the sunset, you can hear the sounds of young men and women striving to be better, striving to be more, and maybe that had an effect on me. Who knows? But why I remember joining is because I bought the story. I bought the story. I believe that this country stood for something, an ideal, and a model, an example for the world. You know, and that statement has nothing to do with me believing that we're the best country in the world. It has everything, though, to do with me believing that we are trying to be the best country that we can be in this world. Why? Because we celebrate freedom. We don't just have it, other countries have it, but we celebrate it. Here, it's not just a fact, it's a dare. It's a dare to our citizens to do something, to be something that they want to be, to pursue happiness, to not just have the idea in your head, but to take it from your head and make it your house. I think we do a great job of celebrating that. And I think the people that go through incredible odds to find their way to our shores are coming because they want to do those things. They want to come to the place where we celebrate that possibility. Now, I grew up in the rural South, small town in South Carolina, so during the 60s. So I will not tell you that we don't have our problems, socially, economically, whatever, but I also will tell you that none of those challenges define us. They don't define us, they just challenge us. They challenge us to do more, because what we're doing is messy and complicated. That's what a free society is. It's not going to be well ordered and well understood and fit together like a nice piece of puzzle. You can't do that when you give everybody the right to pursue and do whatever it is that makes them feel worthy. It's going to be messy. So in spite of our mess, it's worth it. We have some messy things in this country, but it's a messy gourmet table. It's a feast. And there are lots of people around the world right now, in my opinion, that would love to sit at this messy table and feast on the place with the other people that celebrate the ideas of individual expression, of pursuit of happiness, of liberty, and all these other things that we hold to be so sacred. We may not be the only country in this world with these things, but we are one of the best in the world at celebrating it. We celebrate it to the point where it's a downright dare. We dare the people in this country to do with their life what they want, to find a way to make their life. We dare you. That's what this country is all about, and that's what I believed back when I joined. I bought that story. I still buy it today. Still. And it's still a mess, but it's a worthy mess.